Go find something else to play with. Sawyer had that first. Yeah, fucking $10,000 worth of toys. You don't want to fight over one truck.
Here with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Aztecs will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mountaineers offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on
black and
either
red
side,
one.
Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches.
I'm the black and red team, buddy.
They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Off play action. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him in that last play.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Damn, he was fast.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So San Diego State's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his own talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Quickly to the tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Looking for space. It's Gilmore. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Goodness, great. That is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Unloads it left.
What the fuck?
And
That's
he's
the ball.
incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Shut the fuck up.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Oh, God, he didn't get it.
Got a man, it's open. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I did not
West
sure they got to come
Virginia
down
has
that
it back,
fast.
ready to dive into that playbook. They'll operate out of split backs. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Gotta love how this defense started the football game. They forced the punt on the first drive. First play now, come out, set the tone. Great run defense, forcing a negative play. And put
I wish you could give me control of my fucking player.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down.
What's up, buddy? She went for a run. She'll be back in a little bit.
He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll return it from the 50. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Louis.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Red pass, it's complete. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere.
I gotta figure out I like to figure out how to change the blocking assignment.
Way to go to pick up the first down. Finds his man. It's Gilmore. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield goal first.
Looking for a man. It's Morris. Gets it to him on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, San Diego State. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. We expected to see a shakeup in the ACC. It's bound to happen in this kind of game. But this type of win is a serious statement.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Get it out on the screen. Runs for the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Oh my God, you gotta give that to me.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42.
Give that to me, man. I'm fucking user alert the shit out of that.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Snagged out of the air. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags.
Oh, he's got some space. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They'll run it. It's Gilmore. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Snap it to the back.
Oh, man.
They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. He's got the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Able
to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Gonna look downfield again. Here's a heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On his way back from the 20. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys
got it in stride inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Man,
and hang on
fucking
just
holding
a
on that.
second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. To the air, it's Morris. Using the quick game. And tackled there by the defense.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
Catch in the middle. It's open. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
God damn.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
What, buddy?
Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
But you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
From the gun, running back ggets to give. Turning it on. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Aztecs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the gun. Quarterback moving. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll leave it with him. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. Just too much heat
pass
that
interference,
time, and they knock
whatever.
it down at the 31. And the Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Morris. He's got the back in the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Pocket breaking down. Firing to the right, complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Gilmore. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all take.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone.
Two safeties high and no one's there, huh?
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to scramble. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Pulls it in down the sideline. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Morris. He rifles one deep to the left. Makes a grab deep.
Is that fucking nerve?
To stop it, there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Oh, come on. What the fuck? Offensive pass interference.
Penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. First down here for the offense. Snaps it in the shotgun. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. That's reeled in. It's Gilmore. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He's got it on the run. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second
Jackson,
half.
you go potty?
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Got the quick pass. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Aztecs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. They're going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Makes the grab past the marker. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Got it in the middle, it's open. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that 1st half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drop.
He's going for the goal line.
Ah, damn.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up for this 2nd and goal. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown Aztecs! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And we've called his name a lot, and that's interception number 6. That's 6. He just continues to find ways to find the football and make plays for this defense.
Working on the right. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Looking to the big tight end. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Quick release by the QB. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss. The Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That's caught. It's open. At the 45 on its way. Turning on the jet. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aztecs.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback up.
The sure hands. It's Cook. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Making side adjustments here. They'll run play action. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Slithers into space. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd...
Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. 1st down, 10 yards to go.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Oh, they're after him. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Aztecs. The defense takes matters into its own hands. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Phyllis, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Kent State is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Josh Cribbs should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to UConn. The MACtion never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. And the Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Gets it out quickly. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. Looking to throw, it's Morris. That's caught. It's open. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Aztecs will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might be looking to run. He's shoved out of bounds right at the 6-yard line as they were able to at least keep him out of the end zone.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision.
Touchdown, San Diego State. Quick strike through the air for the score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And it hasn't
That's
mattered
just not
what
an
they call
indicator
guys
either.
offensively all game long, or
It's
who's
indicator
been
you're
on the
hot.
field, what personnel groupings there have been.
Those
They're simply
flush some toxins.
executing
The
at a
toxins
higher
in you.
level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia
I had a
has it in
couple
the
beers
offense
yesterday,
ready to
but
go to
I didn't
work.
drink that much.
This thing has sort
I
of
had
gotten
3 beers,
away the
something like
last
that.
couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Finds a little space. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And you can tell all eyes on this dude. Like, this defense is dialed in. They're going to try to continue to stop the run. You can tell, Palmer, it's the main focus of this defense.
Yeah, when we know with this offense, too, they go how this guy goes, and they've just never been able to really get him into a rhythm in this game, and you have to give the credit to the defense. They've been more physical at the point of attack. They've had a good game plan, and the offense just has not been able
I
to
don't
counter.
drink that much.
Takes it on the return. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. The give and tick, 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 tick. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Oh, fuck.
Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
How'd you do?
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
It's complete to the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Morris.
Yeah.
He'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space. Touchdown, Aztecs.
I had to fucking shit fit this horn because Sawyer came out right when you left. Sawyer came out with the
Now extended that lead, and they're trying to
little
hang on
yellow
for
dump
a
truck,
Big 12 victory.
and then Jackson just started flipping the fuck out. He goes, I want to play. I said, look, you have $10,000 worth of fucking toys in this house. Go find something else to play with them with. Go get another truck.
This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's McKenzie. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
What the fuck is going on here?
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run.
You better beat the
The
fuck out of this
Mountaineers
quarterback.
with a
Line
long
up
way
here.
to go after the
Watch this,
loss
watch
on
this,
the
watch
last
this.
play. Quick
It's not
strike
that.
complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Catch is made at the 15.
Oh, come on, 14.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. On the ready? Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
To the air, it's Morris. On target. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And his offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Quickly out to the tight end. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Looking for the end zone. Grabs it.
Dang, dude, you throw a good pass there, and that's a touchdown.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, and until you stop me. And I think the offense,
my God.
It's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot
I
on the
don't wanna
gas,
do there.
continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. With the catch, it's Cook. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. So the first step of that was fine. They made the pass and catch, but no yards, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, I don't know if they were anticipating pressure on that play and they just want to get it out of the hands of the quarterback quickly, but whatever they were thinking did not work.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the foot.
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The #1 goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. This guy's one of the best in the nation. He's had 0 impact in this game.
The Mountaineers will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Here's the return.
Nah, I should have hit right.
The punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
We ain't doing shit.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats.
We ain't shooting shit. We're breaking 100, bitch.
Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Get him in, get him in, get him in, get him in. In the Heisman, James Sasso in the Heisman. Yeah. How's my quarterback not in the fucking Heisman? Three guys in there. Damn, they got some fucking dogs. Mm-hmm.